try. Do you know I'm looking?
And welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be decorating my living room and kitchen for spring. This is part 2 in my Clean and Decorate with Me for Spring series. I hope you love how everything turns out as much as I do, and let's go ahead and get started. So whenever I'm decorating, I like to just lay out all the decor pieces that I plan on using. I do this specifically for like my spring, or like my seasonal decor I should say. So when I'm doing spring or summer, Halloween, Christmas, whatever it may be, I just like to see everything that I have. That way I know exactly what I want to use when it comes to my decor. So here is everything laid out. We are going to be decorating a tiered tray, my kitchen wall, which I did share with you guys my updated farmhouse looking kitchen makeover. It's still a work in progress, but it's turning out so good, you guys. So if you haven't checked out that video, make sure you check it out. The link is down below for you. I know you will just love some of these updates, and they're super easy and affordable. So I do have some little bunny figurines. I have this adorable egg that I grabbed at Target last year. I have some terracotta pots. I do have a honeysuckle candle, which is by far my favorite scent of all time. This beautiful Easter sign, some florals, more of those grass bunnies, and just other odds and ends that we're going to use for decor. So let's go ahead and get started. I was super excited to grab this new tiered tray. I grabbed it at Hobby Lobby on 40% off. It's part of their spring line. Unfortunately, it was not nearly as tall as I was hoping, so I did have to kind of rearrange the ideas that I had in order to put some smaller decor on here, but overall I really love how this turned out.
I'm loving this moment.
I am decorating my tiered trays. I like to use a little bit of everything on each layer. So I'm using some terracotta, some of those natural fibers that you see on the bunny, and some carrots on each and every level. For these terracotta pots, I am just filling them up with some faux robin's eggs. I just think that they are so stinking cute and perfect for spring.
This moment, can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together?
Since these shelves were definitely not as tall as I was hoping, I did end up having to turn one of my terracotta pots on its side, and it ended up actually giving it a lot of dimension, and I love the way the carrots look just setting in there, so I'm so glad I went with this decision.
Forever, forever.
And on the top here, I'm just going to finish it off with another one of those cute little fiber bunnies, these Hello Easter mini rolling pins that I grabbed at Hobby Lobby, and another little terracotta pot. This is where I'm actually going to display one of my pairs of the farmhouse beads that I made for spring, and I'm just filling in any empty space with some little tiny tulips that had fallen off some of the florals that I was using other places. Now we are moving into my kitchen shelves that I showed in my last video. I'm starting off with this beautiful dried baby's breath bunny wreath that I made, and I shared all the details of this on my Instagram. I have a highlight saved, so make sure you're following me over there. My handle is @SoVeryVeronica. Just below these shelves, I wanted to use this beautiful natural wood sign that I grabbed at Hobby Lobby. And you guys, I think I finally found the secret to using command hooks, and I think it is that you just need to have a perfectly flat wall, because the texture on my normal walls and anything else, it just doesn't work. But so far this has not fallen down, so I am so happy. But I was not going to put a hole in our brand new shiplap because I'm pretty sure my husband might have killed me. To add in some more spring to this top shelf, I added in a bunny cake plate as well as these beautiful little bud vases that I grabbed at Target. I just put one of those individual tulips that I grabbed in each one, and I just love how this ended up turning out. For my coffee station here, I did decide to go ahead and give it a little bit of a spring fix-me-up. I added in my little spring bunny canister from Ray Dunn, as well as a cute little bunny mug that I grabbed and I just love this little space. Every time Rayanne passes by, she waves at the bunnies, and it is just so sweet. And I'm so glad that she gets to be home around this cute decor all the time. Finish off the kitchen, I'm just going to put this egg centerpiece that I created in the center of my lazy Susan. This will live right in the center of my table. The kitchen table is where we eat most of our meals, so I definitely wanted to make sure it was spruced up for spring. Now we're moving into the living room, and I'm just going to go ahead and change out these florals. This is just some lamb's ear and these cute little white poof balls that I grabbed. And I'm just changing that out for some white tulips and these beautiful burlap carrots that I grabbed at Hobby Lobby last year.
Get your mindset and you'll be just fine. And smile. Things will work out right in time. Get your mindset and you'll be just fine. And smile. Things will work out right in time. Get your mindset and you'll be just fine. And smile. Things will work out right in
Top of the piano, I wanted to keep it nice and simple, and I still wanted to use my little galvanized lantern, so I'm changing out the picture and adding a couple of grass bunnies and a few carrots just to make this place pop for spring.
Single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and
You
playing.
can see there on the bottom corner, little baby Yoda lives on this shelf for some reason, so he got put back up in the movie room where he belongs. And now I'm going to go ahead and take off any of the dark materials and add in more bright and colorful items for spring.
Nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, nah. I don't know what I could say to convince you to hang around when you don't have to. There's so much that I'm still keeping to myself, 'cause you don't listen, babe. But still you got me missing you. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start
And we are moving on to our mantle. So I'm going to go ahead and keep this eucalyptus up as well as the picture frames. I just love the pictures of the kids right here. But this bottom area, I definitely wanted to do something a little bit different. Those little white houses had been living there since last fall, so it was time to change it up. And I wanted to use my beautiful white Easter sign as well as some cute little white bunnies to bring pops of spring. And then to finish it off, I'm going to add an egg garland up into the eucalyptus for some pops of color.
So why don't you come on over and be my somebody to love?
To finish off this space, we are just going to go ahead and change out some pillow covers and definitely change out the throw blanket to make sure we have nice fresh colors for spring as well.
Give me somebody to love.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? but smile.
Really love changing up my pillows for each of the seasons. I just think it gives the house a whole new look, and it definitely keeps that cozy factor up. I grabbed these pillow covers off of Amazon last year, and I decided to go ahead and just use them again because I love the pastel pink.
Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever?
And here is a look at all the finished decor. I just love how this space turned out. It is so fun and so colorful for spring, and it definitely is just giving me all the spring vibes. I am so excited for warmer weather and for going outside and playing with the baby and just everything that spring brings. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up down below, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to turn on those notifications so that you don't miss any future videos.
I can't help but feeling I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever?
I hope you loved seeing how my spring decor in these spaces turned out, and I will see you all again in a couple days in another video. Bye!